Sometimes when I'm playing that striptease rattle, I cheat. I use my OED, talking that Oxford English dictionary, all 20 volumes in one book. I might do shelves in the dining room. Sometimes I have to pull it up, baby. And sometimes I just have to whip it out. Talking about volume 1 of my OED. Hey, through Bazooki, B-A-Z-O-U-K, I know you want to know what it means. Bazooki, C-Bazooki, B-O-Z-O-U-K-I. Curse that the regular spelling. Looks like I am going to have to whip out volume 2 of my OED. And as I am looking up that word, I find another word, boswellize. Like I am going to boswellize you all night long. Boswellize, to write in the manner of James Boswell, like he done did to Dr. J. Bazooki, the most haunting sounding of all Greek musical instruments. There's a guy who read the entire OED in a year and he wrote a book about it. And in this book he talked about his favorite words. And one of them was unbaptist. And he said, quote, to whoever thought that there was an actual need for such a word, is it possible that sometimes usual things that had been urinated on that there was a pressing need to distinguish those that had not, end quote. This man does not live in my world. One of my childhood friends had a cat that he named Shithead. And Shithead lived for 15 years in his room. And for the last 5 years, it did not use a litter box. When I was older, I worked as a security guard at the building by the old Houston Post. And one night my friend lent me a bag of comic books. What to while away the time? I cannot even begin to describe. I cannot even tell you the ineffable joy when I found that single, solitary, unbaptist, Fantastic Four. One of the writers of the OED cut his penis off with a penknife. But that's another song about the guy who cut his member off whilst writing the OED. And I said, oh!